What's up, guys? Sorry it's been a little while, and it's not been as frequent as I planned, but I'm not a professional, so fuck it. And I don't even know who fucking watches this apart from Adam, who I live with. But this is sort of like an update. I've got to be a little bit quiet, and I'm also watching Shawshank Redemption. Andy Dufresne looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. But yeah, my plans are, so on the 3rd of March, I am leaving, finally, Auckland. There's nothing wrong with Auckland, but it's a fucking city, and I was meant to be here, like, such a short period of time. I've been here 3, 4, in fact the whole time. I got here in October 21st, and I've been working here and living with Adam, which has been nice. It's been pretty chill. Done a few cool things, met a few cool people, but I haven't really been around many travellers, to be honest. I fucking stink. Just finished work and I just came back from the gym. But yeah, I've been around many travellers. I've learnt a lot though. I've worked with a lot of Samoan people. Someone that I've, like, I don't believe in God, but something I've sort of like been thinking about is, like, not all the Christians or religious people I meet are nice, but it kind of makes me want to go to church a little bit, because there's these people at work and they're all really, really nice. I don't know if it's like their upbringing or like what's different between them and England is what I'm trying to say, or like English culture, but they have just really good morals. I also met a Christian who I hooked up with, and she was fucking nuts. I hope she's not watching this because she's going crazy. In fact, she can't. I blocked her, so it's all good. But yeah, I spent a lot of time being a bit of a dick, because I guess my excuse was people have done it to me, so I'll do it back to them, or do it to them before they can do it to me. But it doesn't really work that way. You just kind of feel a bit shitty. So on a journey to kind of make myself better, or a better person, I don't think I'd ever believe in a God, but I just want to see what it is that's taught there. I don't know if I'd even be allowed in, to be honest, especially if I was completely straight with him. I was like, look, I don't believe in God, but and I probably won't ever, but just kind of, I'm interested to see the kind of people that go there. And like I said, I've met some Christians that, in fact I met 2 Christians that are fucking doolally, but then also I've met a lot of Christians that aren't, and they're really nice people, and I quite like their morals. It seems like morals that have been lost. Just basic shit, really. Like, I was watching some YouTube videos as well on, I've been in a real fucking whirlwind. No, I don't think anyone knows it until they watch this video. But in my head, I've been all over the place. I kind of feel a bit shitty sometimes. I'm trying to keep it under control because I'm not going back to how I was before, which I'm not coming off to explain. If you know me, then you know everything, because I was pretty open about it. But yeah, I'm not going back there. Not there to that sort of mindset. I'm rambling. I can't remember what I was saying. But yeah, my plan is 3rd of March. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was saying I was being in a bit of a whirlwind one night. It's really distracting. Shawshank Redemption. I felt lost, as in, I think because I was speaking to my mate Jazz, and she said something about her being 26 and getting old. And when I turned 26, I had the exact same thought. and I'm losing my hair a bit. Fucking hell. Who the fuck's that? Yeah, I guess I feel old. I was watching the YouTube videos about there was like 100-year-olds and all that, and talking about like regrets of their life and blah 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 blah, and they're all. It didn't help me at all, to be honest, because they're all different. They're different people, and they were saying I regretted like not. Someone said not studying, and that resonated with me, because that's what I was thinking about doing. It's either to study and have a set direction in life, which is, since the reason I didn't study before, I didn't do A-levels. I went to college and did a diploma in carpentry, which I didn't end up doing. The reason I didn't do A-levels was because in school and through a lot of my life, I've always kind of felt like I couldn't learn things, or I'm not that smart, and it comes down to like being bullied or being told things by other people, when I listen to a lot of shit that other people say all the time. But only recently I've surprised myself, like I had CBT therapy basically, and it helped me with a lot of things, and understanding a lot of things about myself. And also I've achieved things that I didn't think I could do, and I've surprised myself. So I was thinking, if I get back home and I study, I could surprise myself again. But at the same time, I don't know if that's what I really want, or if I'm doing it because I think part of me was a little bit homesick, because I haven't been around, haven't been meeting people. I've just been doing the same shit. I might as well be at home right now, like for the last while I've been here. I mean, I've been meeting some amazing people, had some experiences that I haven't like wouldn't been able to have back in England. Met some people that I wouldn't be able to meet back in England. But in theory, I am just pretty much working at the moment, and I'm looking forward to so much on the 3rd, where I leave and I can like do a little bit of travelling, but then also the stress of money, and it comes into it then, because then I'm not making money and blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna spend money on excursions, because I'm definitely doing the Hobbit set, and I am also definitely doing the glowworm caves. I'm hopefully going to do the Blackwater rafting thing, which you go down these glowworms. It's a cave with like glowworms. Like, it looks beautiful. Basically, I can't really. I'm terrible at explaining shit, but and you go down this lake on the dinghy, and there's also a zip wire you go down. And me and my dad, we always did caving, potholing actually, and I think that'd be really cool. So I want to do that. And I'm thinking the bus I've booked, that is a hop-on, hop-off bus called Kiwi Experience. I'm thinking that I've booked so far as Rotorua. I'm probably saying that terribly wrong. I first go up north and then stop off at a few places and blah blah blah, and Watimo and or Waitimo, or fuck knows these islander names. On the outside, he's been vice president. He is the voice of God. I don't even know if you can hear it. Hey Red. Andy Dufresne looked like a stiff breeze could blow him over. That bit's coming up in a minute. Anyway, I got to speak fast because it's already 8 minutes long. I've been rambling as fuck. 9 minutes actually. But yeah, the bus doesn't go to Tauranga or Tauranga. I've been there before. I loved it there. There's a beach there, and basically what I want to do is I might go there, try get a job. I won't tell them I'm going to work for a month, but I'll probably plan to work for about a month. I've got a wedding I've been invited to that's in Tauranga, and also I can stay in this hostel, and I would like to do some surfing, because I did some in Australia and I'd like to do some here. And having these plans kind of made me think, maybe the reason I'm thinking about studying is because for me, I always have to be doing something. I always have to be like improving in some way, or learning something, or like, and I feel a lot of the things I'm drawn to are like extreme sort of sports. Like, I haven't done them. And these are things that I think if I didn't do them, maybe when I'm older, like, I might regret I didn't do them. I'm terrible at talking. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I'm basically looking at what will I regret. And you can just tell by this video that my mind is always fucking like always on the fucking ball. It's always, well, I wouldn't say on the ball, but it's always fucking going. It never gives me a rest. It's fucking tiring myself. But about a quarter deck. Anyway, I'll finish this video off now. But basically, plan is 3rd of March, up north a bit for a day or two. Come back down Auckland, Waitomo, hot water beaches, Waitomo, I don't know if that's saying that right, and Rotorua. Then possibly from Rotorua, hitchhike from Rotorua to Tauranga, stay there for a month, do the wedding in March, do some surfing, and then go from there, probably go back to Rotorua to catch the hop-on, hop-off bus and carry on the journey down to Wellington, maybe work in Wellington for a little bit. But then, yeah, after New Zealand, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think that's okay. I think it's okay to not know what you're doing. And, I mean, I'm 27 now. 26. I'm going to be 27 in September, and I think that's scaring me because there's always that big age of 30. You think, like, you picture your life to be completely different to how it actually is. But I've had experiences that people that have settled down and had careers haven't had. So I can't complain. You can't have everything, and I think it's difficult to accept that. But I'm going to leave it at that. You fucking cunts. That's a little insight into my life. I don't know. This is going to be completely different to any of the other videos. I just kind of wanted to vent and also let whoever watches this know what I'm doing. And maybe if it resonates with other people, or if you've got any advice, you let me know. Let me know what you think is a good idea to do. Like, is it okay to be travelling and not have a clue, and to be scared of not knowing what's going to happen in the future? Or should I try and study and have a more settled approach to life? Obviously you can't answer the question for me, but what would you do, basically, in these situations? I'd be interested to know what other people would do in these situations, right? I will catch up with you guys another time. I am now going to watch Shawshank Redemption and maybe read a physics book, because I can't understand a word. I'm going to ramble again, so I'm going to fuck off now. I'll see you later.